body crack as I got up. Yeah, there's a little bit left. Maybe an inch, inch and a half. Inch of lead left. There you go. The pot doesn't have a switch on it, which, I mean, I guess is not a deal breaker. Just unplug it. But I know a guy put a switch on his. I could. Just it ain't that big of a deal yet. Here's what we ended up with right there. Still got a little bit of snow or ice in there. That's me, barn dweller, dwelling in the barn. Kind of chilly out here. That's a whole bunch of bullets. Yeah. There's still some snow in there. A whole bunch. There's our hours worth of work or so. Kind of chilly out here. There's our bullets drying. Front of the heater does the trick usually. And I'll check them, and if they're still moist, I'll throw some gloves on. Put them on a towel. To go do some errands with my lovely bride. So they had a couple hours to dry. Alright, this is the new method I've been using for my powder coating for a little bit. Got me some cheap containers, sealable, at the dollar store. Got me some glass clear and this candy red. This is a new one I haven't tried yet. Mirror Graham. I use this a lot. I like that. This is cool. You can see the lead. Again, I learned about that on somebody else's video. I do a lot smaller batches than I used to do. Hey, there's one running away. Try those. I use a lot less powder. This is a half a teaspoon, a tablespoon. Start out with just one, try it out. You don't get the dust off this you used to. I used to get, you open that up, I had to wear a mask. It's the coating I got. Pretty good. I'd rather have too little than too much anymore. And this one turns out clear. Then I'll try some purple, and then I'll try some clear mix of purple. I mixed this clear with my green and stuff. It really thins it out, but it's still green, so you can see that it's coated. My worry is, because I forget stuff, is forgetting which bullets are coated and which aren't. And then take it for granted I did some, and I didn't load the damn things up and shoot them not coated. Boy, that would lead hell out of a barrel, wouldn't it? I could see me doing something like that. This is how I do it. I know. You can lay them all out in a basket and all that. But maybe in the summer when I get busier, I'll do it that way. But at this point, I don't have that much to do anyway. It's too damn cold to be shooting outside. I got a bunch of 450 Bushmaster loaded up. I can't shoot yet. Those ones I need to shoot for accuracy to test the groups, right? So it's like, it's not just standing there and plinking. You gotta sit down and, you know, try to shoot them the best you can. I even picked up some bullets I bought. They're copper. They're supposed to expand pretty good. I only got 300 of them. I'm going to load those up for Tony for hunting. I'll shoot a couple, 3, but I ain't going to shoot a bunch of them. They're discontinued bullets, so I can't get it anymore. They weren't bad. They're only like, I don't know. I don't think they were more than 20 cents a piece, so if they'll expand, they'd be great for hunting. Well, I won't make you watch me clickety-click. I'm going to do basically one tray of this color, then I'll come back and do another tray. I want to see what that candy raspberry looks. It just, I don't know, I was on their website looking around, powder by the pound. I wanted to get some more of this clear, because I only had that little bit. Now I've got an extra bottle, and it seems to be nice. Seems to be nice. Makes a nice thinner coat. Now, I don't know, the raspberry could make it just, who knows? Who knows? All you can do is try and see what happens. I only bought one, so I'm not like stuck with a bunch of it. I bought more of this mirror green, really nice. Thinking, oh, I'm almost out. I went to go put the powder away, put it up there. Oh God, there's 4 bottles of it I bought the last time. I forgot I bought it. I won't be running out of mirror green for quite a while. And I got 3 or 4 bags of that blue. Sent one bag to a local, or not local, but a guy that does YouTube videos I really like. But I think he's pretty well gotten out of casting. I don't mention, I'm not trying to trash his channel because he can do what he wants, right? But it looked to me like he's kind of moved away from any casting videos or anything like that, and he's just gotten into, he shoots just mostly rifle and all, you know, factory made bullets, which is cool. That's what he goes for, but maybe he'll get around to casting again. I don't know. Don't take too long. It takes me about 20 minutes, maybe 10 or 15 to fill one of these up. Here's my first 2 trays getting ready to go in. And I cook them about 400 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes usually. Then I'll water quench them when they come out. I put my water in the freezer while I'm putting the bullets on the trays. There's a little layer of ice on it, so it's nice and cold. And that tray isn't very big. It'll heat that up, actually. Let's put it back in the freezer. This is the hardest part, the whole part of the cooking. It's hot when it comes out. It's a hot tamale. Well, it's kind of nice, doesn't it? I think it does. Different. Hot, 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 hot. Come on. Oh yeah. Hot, hot, hot. Kind of warm. First one's easy. It's the second one because your gloves are already hot. See? Purdy. Purdy. So purdy. I like purdy bills. Whoa, it's hot. I heard one fall. Where is it? Clunk. My water's still cold. Okay, cool. We got one more tray. At least I'm doing blue over here. In fact, I might need the second tray. Let's go close that one. I might need the second tray, but I gotta let it cool off. I helped the guy out. I think I gave him one of those in the basket and stuff. So I gotta remember where I bought these from so I can get me another one. Wow. I got more of the silicone stuff. I just don't know here. Hey, I'll just throw one of these in the freezer. That way it'll cool off by the time I'm done filling the other tray. I love it when I have a plan. Ain't much of a plan, but it's my plan. I did all the 147 grain off camera after the first batch. Aren't they pretty? It's kind of a unique color, isn't it? See how thin that coating is? Can you see it? It's smooth and it's not. It doesn't look as pretty as my other ones as far as solid colors and all that, but it's much thinner with the chambers. These are the clear. That is a coated bullet. Just looks like it's lead. And I did this really dark green thing. I just mixed these three colors together. That guy, the clear, and the regular green, the mirror green, and I got this dark green out of it. It was just interesting to see what I got out of it. This is the Eastwood. All of it except this one is powder by the pound. This is Eastwood Ford Light Blue. That's still coated really good almost, even with a super light coating. A lot less powder than I used to use. I mean, this isn't all of them. It's just the ones I dried with my little towel. The rest of them are sitting here in front of the heater. They'll dry. I'll stir them up. That blower blows right on them. Even the furnace ain't on, I leave that on. They don't take long for them to dry. I'll eat dinner in a little bit. Once those are, I can start sizing those. M&M's. Phoebe decided she wanted to come back out here with me tonight, so she did. Yeah, you did. It's nice to have you in the barn. Yeah. And those are the 155 grain are cooking. These are 147 grain. There isn't really that much difference. These, I noticed, though, have a skinnier nose. So, I don't know. We'll see. Continuing saga. My powder coating, casting, powder coating. Hopefully loading and shooting. Goodbye. Alright, here we are. Boy, I keep shadowing the light, don't I? Here's the hammer test. And those, of course, are the marks where I'm hanging on to it with the needle nose pliers, but they passed the hammer test just fine. I think I might have a little tough time getting them through the sizing die, though. I don't know. They probably won't chamber for crap. So that thinner coat didn't make it a weaker coating at all. There's no flaking at all. In fact, I can honestly say the only flake in this room was me. Again, that's where I'm hanging on to it for dear life with a needle nose. And even the clear one, I don't see any. There's no flaking at all on it at all. I think out of all those powders, for coating wise, I think that clear is the best. Now what I've done before, I didn't do it today, when I was doing my 458 SoCon, I was real worried about not remembering which one I had coated or not. What I did is I just put a couple, 3 sprinkles of the green with it. So, I mean, it looked like a bullet that's totally uncoated or bad. Well, I'll show you. But it was nice and smooth. It coated it good. So I unscrew the darn... Alright, I can't unscrew it with one hand. Excuse me. Here's what that looked like. No, obviously this isn't. But it just gave a little color so I could tell it had been coated. I mean, they just look like a really bad coating job, is what they look like, but the clear is what's doing the work. But when they shoot fine, they don't let up the barrel at all. Look at how big that bullet is compared to those. Anyway, there we are. There's the hammer test. I went out and got hammered.